The test is about to begin. Lucas Oil Pro Motocross from Tennessee on MAV TV.
The venerable Muddy Creek Raceway in Blountfield, Tennessee welcomes you to round 4 of the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship, sanctioned by AMA Pro Racing and the Red Bull Tennessee National. Race recap. Great start by the Yamahas. Justin Barsha on the 51 out front. Throws it away on the first lap.
Yeah, just landed in a slick spot there. Landed over a little too much, goes down. But, man, he had a phenomenal comeback through the pack. Ryan Dungey gets all the way over that jump, the biggest jump on the track, gets around Nicoletti. And once Dungey got up front, he was gone.
That's what it looks like. Dungey on the inside of this left-hand corner after making it over that big obstacle. And he would not be headed from there. Takes the win on the number 5 Red Bull KTM. Jason Anderson, solid run to finish second. Ken Roczen third. Nicoletti would hold on for fourth. So good ride for Dungey. 27-second lead. Sounds familiar with the way things have gone this year, just with a different rider. Here are the results from that moto. We mentioned Nicoletti, a solid fourth, Baggett fifth. Pike, Tickle, Seeley, Barsha, Noren round out the top 10. Good rides for those guys, especially Barsha, 40th to 9th. But my hero, 12th place, Ryan Sipes, first race of the year for him in motocross. He now races the Grand National Cross Country Series, and he's going to go to one of those races tomorrow after exhausting himself today. Good start for Ken Roczen on the number 1. He enters turn 1 in 4th, knifes underneath the field. Great move, takes over the lead. And your motosport.com pole shot, he pulled away from there. Ryan Dungey here in the orange, number 5, going to work. He made the pass here on Cole Seeley to get into second. When you combine the results from earlier today and from this race, that makes Dungey your overall winner. Roczen will go on to win this individual moto. So both of those riders have something to be happy about. Roczen, though, probably wishes he could have done a little better in the race earlier today, so he could have gotten that overall win. Here are your Moto2 results. Blake Baggett third, Anderson, Seeley, Barsha, a good battle, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go outside the top 10. Bad start for Weston Pike, fought his way up to 11th ahead of Freddie Noren, Swedish rider. This is on board with Alex Martin, who has our Fram helmet cam. A bunch of riders get in front of him, and then someone hits him from behind, and he goes down. Not the way you want to start your day. And for good measure, he would have another crash trying to come through the pack. Adam Cianciarulo was running second behind Musquin. About halfway through this one, just hooks that rut, goes down hard, would get back up, but that would cost him. He'd finish 5th, losing 3 positions there. Jeremy Martin, Jesse Nelson, and Joey Savacci getting by. Musquin had the whole shot. Here are the results from that one. We mentioned the top 5. Bishalia 6th. Again, that ties his season best. Aldridge, a late charge, able to get around Plessinger to steal 7th. Osborne, the local guy, 9th. And McElrath, also, who grew up riding on this track, finishes up in 10th on the Lucas Oil Troy Lee KTM. So that's your top 10 in this moto. RJ Hampshire finishes 11th on the Geico Honda. Kyle Peters, 19th. And as we mentioned, Alex Martin, 2 crashes early, fights back for 19th to score a couple of championship points. We got Alex Martin here running our Fram cam on the Cycle Trader Rock River Yamaha, but he gets buried.
Yeah, well, that's, product of not having a good start. Too many guys on that first turn. He gets taken down. Miserable day for both motos down the first turn. Then round the outside. Aaron Plessinger, welcome to the front, but look behind him. Marvin Musquin makes, he's going to look at that and go, that was a dumb mistake on his part. You see Bishalia getting held up. Right buried in the back of the pack, but Marvin put on a great charge.
He would come back, but meanwhile, Plessinger into the lead. You saw him take it, and Martin finally gets him halfway through. Took for Martin to finally get around his rookie teammate. Great ride for Plessinger. Once Martin had the lead, you know what comes next. Checkered flag victory for him. Nelson, Jesse Nelson, would climb up to finish second. Adam Cianciarulo would hold off Musquin. Great comeback for Marvin, as you look at the results here, to come from that first turn or first lap crash to 4th. So well done for him. Those are the rest of your results. Alex Martin coming all the way back to 12th. That's amazing considering he was absolutely last.